think. I hope. The Black Bridge. Well, we found the way forward, and I think I finally made it to the boss. Surprising that it took me an entire section of attempting this. And I've got no more Estus. I'm glad. Let's begin. Okay. I think this is the boss. No, it's not. Interesting.
It goes to another area.
I always thought there was a boss here. My mistake. 24 cells. You know what? Let's just make the quick bow better. An increase of 5% damage, and let's make the assault shield a little bit better for movement. Oh, right. And we'll dump the rest into healing potion. Full restore of my health. 5 damage ups, 2 skill ups, and I think 3 health ups. To the Black Bridge we go. And to scratch my back we go, so I don't get distracted. Also, no, this run was not 17 minutes long. That cannot be right. Because I think... No, my first run was 10 minutes wrong. Yeah, no, never mind, that could be fine. Let's go. Oh, yes. Yep. I think this is it. Incomplete one.
Yep.
Well, aren't you insane?
Fill it with damage. Just do lots of DPS.
Okay, I'm letting my turret do all that work. Oh, I'm out of ammo! Huh. That is a very weird issue to have. Okay, I didn't realize that could actually be a problem with bows. Are you gonna... Okay. And so there's So stun lock. The bow does not have infinite ammo. Stun. Oh! Need to watch the animation.
So you essentially have to fill...
I have to rely on the horizontal turret to do everything.
Basically have to do all the damage with the turret, as well as just rolling through him and sending bombs his way.
No, I could also technically somewhat stun him. Kind of. Although I think this is a really big oversight by the developers if you want to do a shield build. Okay, he is now officially mad. I think. Needless to say, this is a very, very irritating boss.
Don't bosses give you like a whole lot of cells?
They should give me a whole lot of cells. The bigger issue here is that I can't use my bow.
Which would actually help you a whole lot.
Yes, because I'm currently dealing no damage. The one benefit I've got from this is that I have an insane amount of DPS because I can technically do a lot of stuns and explosives. Yeah, that is, of course, if I don't screw up my key bindings.
Wow, this guy's getting faster.
Not really. He's just getting more mobile.
If not for the DPS, you wouldn't have gotten him to half health like he's now.
I just have to pay attention to my rolls because I'm not gonna try to block this guy.
Hooray, he's perfectly ignoring the turret so you can fill him with DPS.
He's accidentally destroying the turret. Of course he's focusing on me. Except
he does like to do a whole lot of AoE.
And the problem with my flashbang is that it's actually being annoying here because I can't see him do his attacks. I think I'm not going to make this one. I don't know. I'm doing my best.
Might. I believe you.
Why would you believe in me? I'm trying my best to interrupt his jumps with the flashbang because the slight stun it does prevents all damage. Briefly. And I'm dead.
Yeah. Well, at
Alright.
least you had no kills.
So now we know that using arrows, using anything but the infinite bow on that boss is suicide.
Essentially, yes.
Quick bow is incredibly nice, but I need to rely on the infinite bow, unfortunately. And I can't rely on getting that. We also know vaguely where that boss is.
Yeah, the Black Bridge, which is somewhere past the ramparts.
There's the ice bow, but it deals so little damage I'm not going to bother. Even if it can stun lock the enemy, I'm not going to have you guys sit here and watch me just... Oh, here, would you watch me fight this guy for eternity? Okay, why are you fighting for eternity? Because my damage sucks ass.
But
I'm freezing them. And another
doesn't
blood sword.
damage upgrades you get along the way help with the...
Yes, but it's still in proportion. Also, there's a bow and infinite arrows with twice times damage received. But double damage. I can accept this, and we're not going to the toxic sewers because the poison will do me in first. You can stop hiding. Fine.
How do you do the Mario meteor...
Goomba Stomp? Double tap down. It's just double tap down whenever you're going down. Higher up you are, the more damage you deal when you hit the ground, and it scales off weapon damage.
So essentially, if you have enough weapon damage, you could instant kill a lot of low-level enemies.
That is correct. Also, with the infinite bow, I'm going to try this rune. Let's see, can I actually get a fancy item? Probably not. Come on, we all know it to be true. Alright, I need to wait for all these guys to turn around. So I'm going to try to snipe them all at once.
Well, at least it's not,
Come on, door close.
stupid trap room.
It isn't. It'll probably be one later. So glad they can't aim down. Also, Mario Goomba Stomp of Death. That was not helpful.
Nope.
Okay.
You didn't take damage.
I didn't. That's
good.
all that matters. I've still got 2-ish minutes left. Spinning Balls of Death.
I hate spinning ball of death.
Yes, but I also like it when enemies are minorly off-screen enough where I can actually kill them. Because I have to kill all enemies.
Without getting hit once. This is essentially like...
Oh, come on! I was hoping my animation would be able to get him before he got me. I almost got it too, but I got greedy. Why can't you guys appreciate my greed? Why can't you just let me be greedy?
If only challenge rooms got you some cells as you were...
As I was completing them?
Yeah. What was
Well,
that item that was in
That was
store?
the one-time revival. Which, that was the item I wanted to try to take to the boss last time, but couldn't because I kept killing me. Because I got one shot because I got killed by off-screen enemies, because don't you know the enemies can off-screen you too.
Which is bullshit. Well, actually,
It's completely fair, because you can do the exact same thing to them.
Yeah, that's true. it is fair in that regard. But it's also broken in some aspects.
In some aspects. Also, there's another rune up here. Let's aim down. There we go. That might get me enough gold. I don't think so, though. This certainly will. Or it gives me a... Wait, those secret items can give you skill upgrades? Okay. That changes things. Well, I say a lot of things change things, but that is definitely important.
Skill power and other stuff? Yeah, that helps.
Well, it helps if I get the correct grenades. Like in that boss fight, the freezing grenade is nice. I don't think they're gonna... Damage to the toxic sewers. Wait, what? Oh, wait, that's from the... Never mind. That is from the, Wow. That room right there is the way I can access the lamp. Or I can access it via the lamp. Or sarcophagus. Whatever you wish to call it. I should also probably go back and just grab a medallion.
What's that item behind that gold door that you went past?
The heart item revives me from death once, and the other one's just a medallion which has a random event, or random effect. But I'll take a horizontal turret over any medallion. Anyway, to the promenade.
The problem.
Of course I have to say it like I'm a high-class jackass. That ruins all the fun if I don't. Anyway, I have a bow and infinite arrows. So let's actually upgrade the bow and infinite arrows.
Because, you know, it's useful.
Yes, it also doubles all damage, so any buffs I do to that improves it, and I'm also going to buff the horizontal turret, because I'm just going to start buffing the weapons that I really like. I took no damage on that. No, I took damage. I healed myself. Because if I took no damage, I would have been able to complete that secret room all fine. Although it's nice to know that people who play Dead Cells, many of them have not actually completed one of those challenge rooms because of how insane the requirements are. Okay, can I not be one-shot? You'll see what happens in a second. It's the electric whip, though. An electric whip with double damage. I don't think I can avoid that. I think I'm obligated as a gamer to take it.
It also has, like, one of the highest DPS in the game.
It does, it does. Unfortunately, the double damage proved to be my undoing. Because, of course, I turn around as soon as I block. Flammable sword, assault shield. So here's what's going to happen. If I don't get at least an infinite bow, by the time I hit the ramparts, I'm not going to the ramparts. And I'll at least try my hand at the old sewers to see if there's anything worthwhile in there. I'm only thinking that I should go to the ramparts because it is the most likely to have the,
Infinite bow?
Not the infinite bow. It's most likely to have the upgrade where I can rub the lamp and do whatever, assumably teleport. I'm also going to bull rush through this because I'm at least going to try and make it to the timed door because it might give me a blueprint for something interesting. Blood sword over flammable? Not really. I will take a free flashbang.
Doesn't the fire sword require, like, a firebomb to
that is true. However, it also flat deals more damage to begin with. However, because I've got a flashbang that deals additional damage on bleeding targets, I might as well. Anything of value in here? Garbage, junk, and the like.
Well, that is a good combo, just having a blood sword and then grenades that deal extra damage on bleeding.
It is a good combo, but I'm actually more concerned with the fact that it's a stunning combo. There's another heart. You son of a bitch. Why must you tear my heart out, game?
Why must you tear my heart out?
I know, right? Give me all these free revival items. Give me all these revival items. Make it impossible to purchase. The only way I could do that is by actually, you know, living for longer than 2 seconds. And I'll instead spend my gold on an ice amulet and just reduce the projectile power. Oh, there's a free secret item I did not know about.
What?
Oh no, it was just, it gave me an amethyst.
Oh.
Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to purchase the heart, unfortunately. Blood sword I'll increase the power of, because it seems like that's what I'm using right now. And dump the rest of it into horizontal turret, and max that out, and dump the rest into additional healing potions.
So, how much damage is the horizontal turret doing now?
It's just 5%. All it ever does is increases it by 5%.
Oh, and what level is it now? 2?
Level 1. It costs 50. It costs 50 cells to get to level 2, which it's like too rich for my blood as of right now. When I could get a bunch of free-ish upgrades. That's a gold door with an upgrade hidden right behind it. Which I will come back for if I can find the speed door. Speed door? That's not the speed door as far as I can tell. There's the speed door.
Speed door has a...
Yes, no. I know what the speed door looks like.
Looks like a DNA thing.
It does. We remember, I had multiple instances of being extremely lucky with finding it within 10 seconds, as I had like 11 seconds left.
Which is actually very lucky.
Normally places it like halfway through the level.
Where you have to run like fuck.
Which is true. Ooh. Free
These...
carrot.
I'm going to the speed door.
And an amethyst. Okay. Regardless, I'm gonna have a lot of gold next time around. It's just, I want it next time to be special. I want next time to actually, you know, give me something.
I thought you were going to that gold door. Did you already do that?
Yes, I already did that.
You know, I'm not paying attention.
I kind of got that, considering you're doing installation. Wait, was that an item?
No, I'm not installing anything. I'm just watching the stream.
Ah, fair enough.
It's just that you're saying stuff, and then the game is still delayed by a long period of time.
I think that's more on your end at this point, mostly because I've improved my ability to, like, my upload speed. Again, basically by making it so there could be no possible interference. So I think any reduced stream delay issues now is entirely client-side.
That's highly possible. There's just always a flat delay, no matter what.
Yes, because there can never be... There's never a one-to-one perfect stream. And another malachite. Now, if I actually had a door that would allow me to try to purchase a second life, I would gladly take it. But unfortunately, the game is being an ass and not giving it to me.
You're sadly undersubbed.
Undersubbed on Twitch or YouTube?
Both.
Ah,
Then
well,
again-
it happens. I play a lot of strange games, and I don't advertise myself on other things. I let people find me, which is a really horrible thing to do for YouTube. Like, I should honestly be posting it on forums and the like, or at least on people who are similar to me, to myself.
That
No.
would be great. Oh, when was I watching you? I forgot. I think it was like Evil Genius or something.
I think we had this discussion last time. I think it was that you started watching me when I was doing Evil Genius stuff.
Yeah, I found it very entertaining. Because that was like one of the many games that actually had villains and evil guys as the protagonists in the game.
Well, that's horrifying-ish. That grenade gives me extra health, though. Damn it, this is actually a hard choice. It's an additional 30 damage on bleeding targets, but I can also get an additional 25% damage on stun targets. You know what? Screw it. I'm not... I'll keep the extra health because it's a stat up.
Wait,
Damn it.
Did you get rid of the flashbang too? And
I could, but that had synergy with my sword. So it's dealing more damage, currently. I need to get better at dodging the, just dodging the lunge attack. Oh, enemies can take fall damage. That is interesting to know. Ice Grenade 2. No, it's unfortunately not better.
I think everything takes fall damage, doesn't it?
No, you don't. You just get stunned. Your fall damage is other people damaging you while you're falling. I'm also gonna heal up, because I just found a rune. And boy, do I feel like trying.
And if you're at half health, then runes do like...
It's not that. It's... The challenge has a good chance of killing me if I'm at half health.
Yeah, that's true. Don't die.
You're saying that like it's not a possibility. Everything I do here is a distinct possibility. Death, the most common of the bunch.
These challenges are essentially speed runs that you have to get past through. While killing...
What the ever-living heck is up with their health? I'm just trying to kill these guys. Alright. Well, that's most of you. Why did you... Oh, did you all drop in the spikes? Alright. Well, here's the annoying challenge that I always fail.
Dodging the spikes as well as the great...
As the buzzsaws.
Yeah.
Well,
Didn't get hit!
I think this might be a first. Oh my gosh, turn around. No! Why does he have to turn around at that? What? If he didn't turn around for no reason other than that I was just there, I would have been fine.
I think you would have won that if you didn't fuck up.
Yes, if I didn't screw up, I would have won that. Astute observation.
Actually, it was more the enemy's fault than your own.
Yeah. Because how often do the enemies actually aggro? For no particular reason other than because.
I think those teleporters are like guaranteed hits sometimes.
What, the death from above, or...
The white teleporters that just blink everywhere.
Yes, the blinking enemies are... They basically are almost always guaranteed hits. Let's see. I haven't dumped upgrades into anything. Since I always seem to be grabbing the blood sword, we might as well start dumping more experience into it. Alright. As per what I did before, we're going to once again just jump across the rooftops and ignore the vast majority of the ramparts. Oh wait, I already broke my own rule. Oh well. I've got the blood sword, let's try and fight that stupid thing in melee. I don't even have a horizontal turret, I've just got grenades. This is gonna suck. Hey, I dodged that.
Yeah. The turrets are super helpful, especially on the ramparts.
The turrets, some might call OP. Can I not? I'm waiting for the shield man to turn around. Okay, you're not getting me this time, shield man. Alright. Well, having to dodge around them is significantly more annoying than simply being able to block, but I think I'm switching from I think I'm actually losing my taste for shields. Since so many enemies either... It's not ignoring it, but shields just seem to be way too risky. Unless I can get, like, a highly damaging shield for some unknown reason.
Or you just have high enough damage that it just instantly kills every enemy that...
Am I getting called by someone? Why am I getting called? It's like 11 at night, and I'm streaming. I'm getting called from work. Why? Why do people do things that they do? I don't know. +1 to skills on a sturdy shield. Is there a particular message? Answer is no, so I'm just going to politely ignore it, because I know I clocked out as well, so... Anyway, I'll take the sturdy shield. A little bit less mobile, but useful nonetheless. And it doesn't even drop my health either. Yes, please. No guts, no glory, lads. No guts, no glory. It's like this game has just destined me to once again try and fail miserably in this, like, batch of combats. Or at least try to force me to succeed. So it gave me one part of my combo. I'd very much like to have a second portion of it. An infinite arrow bow would be phenomenal for that fight. Active skill damage and reduce their cooldowns. Oh, okay. He was calling me for something completely innocent. You know what? I'm gonna take skill.
Maybe they'll add more different types of upgrades for those scrolls.
It's kind of hard not to, or it's kind of hard to do so, unfortunately. Also, that enemy did just commit suicide, and I'm not crazy, right?
It did. You're not crazy.
Well, I've just got the blood shield. I finally got another freaking blueprint. And it's a shield, so maybe I might rescind my offer, because if it's the shield I think it is, I might actually enjoy it. Because if this is a shield that deals, like, bleed damage, I would gladly accept that.
Blood shield, blood sword, and the thing that and grenades that increase damage on bleeding. Super combo is super.
I have made mistakes. Mistakes were made.
All the mistakes All of them.
Bear trap with a volley of arrows. I think I can actually take these people on. I said I could take them on if the horizontal turret would actually, you know, shoot them. There we go.
You just have to, you know...
I just have to not die. What is down here? There's always an obscene amount of these things. The only thing I'm thankful for is that they aren't enemies. Okay, quit it. Okay, I just realized why those guys are so tough. It's just their attack animation is so fast.
Run away.
I mean, basically. Okay, we hit the end. Or we hit the edge, I should say.
You have to go down.
Unfortunately. Okay, I was afraid the flashbang wasn't going to connect with anyone, and thus I was going to cry internally. Okay, so there are rooms below me. Oh, don't tell me I have to go through that mess. I don't want to go through that mess. I only have a measly flashbang. It doesn't even kill them in one hit.
Yes, you have to.
And I can't Lord of the Cheese my way through this. Okay, where did that one come from? Or do they just gestate?
You know, for a game that kind of requires three-dimensional combat, you'd think that a lot of weapons would be able to aim upwards.
Okay, this is not three-dimensional combat, unless you're because left to right and up and down is only in 2 dimensions, technically, if I'm not crazy.
No, 2 dimensions would be up and down. Left, right, or up, down, not both. Unless I'm mistaken, three dimensions with 4.
I think you're very mistaken, sir. Also, can you stop shooting me? There we go. I just didn't want you to get irritating. I hope you understand that you just needed to die. Can I get a flashbang? Yes. Okay, stop it. I hate those things so much. You can shoot. I know you could see him. Flashbang. I'm just gonna spend my time flashbanging him to death. I'm on low health as it is, and this getting to the bottom is like near freaking lethal. How much? Okay, he's almost dead. There we are. Okay, that wasn't the smartest idea, but it was an idea. A for effort, B for execution. Well, 1 health up for free. Unfortunate that will probably not allow me to survive a single hit. Fortunate, I think we're actually at the end? Maybe. Okay, we are. Freaking Black Bridge.